Now, your exclusive Storm Team forecast from KTVO. Expect more.
Well, unfortunately, the cold temperatures are here and they're going to stay with us for a while, as well as the windy conditions, and we do have a chance for some snow this weekend. But we did see some cloudy skies this morning, which squeezed out just a few flurries. Then as we headed into the afternoons, we saw a little bit of sunshine across the area. We are going to continue with some cloudy skies for tonight. Right now, Kirksville 25 degrees with winds out of the west-northwest at around 13 miles per hour. So still very brisk winds as well. Ottumwa 23 and cloudy, winds are out of the west-northwest at around 15 miles per hour. Factor in those winds. We do have a wind chill. This is what it feels like into the teens. 10 degrees is what it feels like in Ottumwa, 14 in Macon, as well as 14 in Kirksville. Well, I am sure everyone has heard talk about the polar vortex. Well, it has been taken well out of context. So with that being said, I would like to inform you about why we are getting this cold Arctic air this week. The polar jet stream is real, and it's always surrounding the North Pole, just like the subtropical jet stream influences our weather. Well, what happened this week is there is a large ridge in the jet stream, in part enhanced by the remnants of a Pacific Ocean storm, Nuri, which is way out in the west, and a huge trough east of the Rockies. This is allowing that cold air from the polar vortex to sink southward, which is that polar vortex, I will say, is still well above into the poles. It's flowing down towards Canada and to the United States. But this is not the polar vortex itself. It is the air-influenced part of the polar vortex. So in a very condensed version, that is why we are getting such cold air this week. We could see a few flurries out of a weak system that's going to continue to push into our area as we're heading into this evening. But as far as those little bit of flurries for tonight, that is just about it. We are going to continue with dry conditions for the next few days. However, things are changing as we're heading into the weekend. But temperatures for tonight dropping down to about 17 degrees. Northwest winds still brisk, gusting up to 22 miles per hour. Because of that, as well as the cold air temperatures, the wind chill is going to make it feel like it's around 5 degrees once again. As we're waking up tomorrow morning, 18 degrees at 7 a.m., 20 degrees by 9, and then our high for tomorrow is near 30 degrees. We topped out about 29 degrees here at the station today. Northwest winds gusting to 20 miles per hour. So another cold, brisk day. Wind chill, again, was going to make it feel like it's 5 degrees out there. So definitely bring in your pets, especially tonight and, in fact, this whole week. We're going to continue with well below normal temperatures. 31 degrees on Friday. Saturday looking around 33, and here comes that snow moving in. 40% chance as we're heading into the late afternoon and evening hours. It'll be out of here very early on Sunday morning. 26 degrees. 30 degrees on Monday, and overnight lows remaining into the teens. Of course, anytime, check us out 24/7 at heartlandconnection.com. I will say it looks like right now some very minor snow accumulations.
Okay.
I'll fine-tune the forecast as we're heading closer to the weekend.
Right. Well, you almost have to look at the calendar after looking at that extended forecast.
This is like late December. This is not mid-November. We're still supposed to be about 51 degrees.
Yeah. That's
unusual,
to say the least.
Unreal.
Okay. Thanks,
Crazy
Teresa.
talk.